and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Delta adds over 100 new flights from New York. Delta Airlines' capacity increase also restores nonstops to the top 40 U.S. markets from New York's JFK and LaGuardia airports. Delta Airlines is adding over 100 daily flights in NYC this fall, a 25% capacity increase compared to summer 2021. Delta Airlines is restoring nonstop service to New York City's top 40 domestic markets. JFK and LGA's largest carrier, operating over 400 daily flights to 92 destinations. After a summer of recovery, Delta Airlines isn't slowing down in bringing back more flights and destinations for New York's business and leisure travelers alike. By November, Delta Airlines will add more than 100 total daily departures from John F. Kennedy Airport and LaGuardia Airport compared to the airline's summer 2021 schedule, translating to approximately 8,000 additional seats each day to the people and places New Yorkers love most. With domestic consumer travel back to 2019 levels, Delta Airlines is focused on restoring capacity safely and reliably as business travel picks up with volumes not seen since the pandemic began. We're adding 25% more capacity this fall to meet the significant demand for business and international travel going into next year, said Joe Esposito, Delta's SVP Network Planning. We continue to provide more choice and convenience while rebuilding our global connectivity and delivering what Delta does best, putting our customers first with exceptional, reliable service and a premium travel experience. Not only will Delta restore non-stop service to all of New York's 40 most popular domestic markets by next month, but multiple key business markets will also see meaningful boosts in flight options, including Boston, BOS, Washington, D.C., DCA, Raleigh-Durham, RDU, and Charlotte, CLT. This follows Delta's already expanded service to NYC's biggest corporate markets earlier this fall, like Chicago, ORD, Dallas-Fort Worth, DFW, and Houston, IAH. Part of Delta's thoughtful approach to adding capacity in line with the return of demand. Delta also recently launched new LGA service to Toronto, YYZ, and will launch a new flight to Worcester, Massachusetts, ORH. Starting November 1st. Delta will offer the most flights and seats of any carrier at JFK and LGA, with 400 total daily departures to 92 domestic and international destinations. And every Delta flight at JFK, LGA and EWR will now offer a first-class experience, due to the removal of smaller, 50-seat aircraft from all NYC markets. Delta has also expanded its Airbus A220 flights in New York, complementing a similar expansion at our rapidly growing Boston hub, to Chicago, ORD, Dallas-Fort Worth, DFW, and Houston, IAH. The A220 offers customers a spacious, modernized experience with the widest main cabin seats in our fleet, high-capacity overhead bins and extra-large windows. As the holiday travel season approaches and the U.S. readies the lifting of travel restrictions on vaccinated international visitors, Delta will add more New York service to its global portfolio by the end of 2021. Across the Atlantic, Delta will operate up to 15 daily flights to 13 destinations in December. Delta will double flights to Paris, CDG, and London, LHR, to twice a day, as well as increase service to daily for Dublin, Dub. Starting December 6. For the winter holidays, Delta will launch a second daily flight to Tel Aviv, TLV, beginning December 18 and bring back direct flights to Lagos, Laos, 3 times a week on December 7. Additionally, Delta will reinstate non-stop service to Frankfurt, FRA, on December 13, which was last operated in March 2020. For Latin America and the Caribbean, Delta will operate over 20 daily flights to 18 destinations, restoring capacity to approximately 85% of pre-pandemic levels. For those looking for a warm getaway, Delta will restart service to Sao Paulo, GRU, and Los Cabos, SJD, on December 19, plus increase service to daily for St. Thomas, STT, and St. Martin, SXM. On December 18, Delta will also launch new service from JFK to Panama City, Panama, Thai. On December 20.
you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.